Will Florida State win more than 7 games this season with Thomas Castellanos as their quarterback? We'll start with you, RJ. What do you think?
Win more than 7 games. Let's talk about winning more than 2 before we start winning more than 7.
They get kind of greedy.
This Florida State team, we talk about they only won 2 games. Like it cannot be worse, all right? It just cannot be worse than it was last year. You have to think at some point in time, water is going to find its level. And I think the identity that Thomas Castellanos brings them, it's going to be a physical, run-first identity, which they were so poor. You can talk about the fact that they weren't good in the passing game, all that sort of stuff. They got bullied up and down that schedule by just about everybody they played. You got to reassert dominance physically. And I think Castellanos, a QB-centric run game that Lord knows Gus Malzahn will bring that. I mean, they might be running the doggone single wing for all we know. That physical identity for Florida State is going to be key in just getting them back to, as you say, 7 games, finding itself. But yeah, I think Florida State can give you 7. They got them with the talent that they have on that roster.
Yeah, RJ, I'm going to back up on this one and say no. I think there's too much. I think what we saw from Florida State last year was, like you said, they physically got beat up on offense and defense. And even though they added some playmakers around them, I just don't believe their defense and their mentality overall as a program is ready to get back into the 7 to 8 win series. Love the quarterback play. I just don't think he has enough around him to be that guy for 7 to 8 wins.